Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sri Iyer. Purnima Nath is no stranger to our channel. She has been on our channel several times. She is running for Milwaukee County Board Supervisor, District Number 2. So let's invite Purnima ji to our hangout. Purnima ji, Namaskar. It's a very busy day for you. I hope I'm not troubling you too much.
No, absolutely not. It's a pleasure to connect with you, Shriji.
What are the three things that are of concern to you in your county and how would you address them?
Oh, thank you so much, Shriji. I appreciate that opportunity to connect with you as well as also your audience to give a little bit of information about Milwaukee County District 2. This is redistricted recently in December 2021. So this particular district has literally all of this 18 district within the Milwaukee County has about 52 to 54,000 people population. And then in this particular district, I mean, overall in Milwaukee County and Milwaukee and Wisconsin, we got hit with major crimes. Our crime numbers have doubled year on year numbers, and actually more than doubled. And then we actually crossed Chicago, so it's very concerning over here in terms of crimes. Every day somebody's getting shot. Every day somebody's dying because of crimes over here. So this is my topmost criteria that I would like to bring some handle on it and try to understand exactly what's happening in our county. That's one. Secondly, of course, the law and order issues, safety and security issues. As you know, we as a country have been dealing with defunding police, and somehow the liberal leftists think that having social workers are better for the community. That really doesn't work, and we have gone through that within our own county before, and our city council, our county board actually literally defunded and redistributed the money for reducing the law enforcement. And it actually hurts law abiding citizens like us. And then the third one is fiscal responsibility. Right now, the county is dealing with a deficit of 20 million. In 5 years, by 2027, we're looking at 130 million deficit. But within the county itself, we're looking at, so the park system is there, the Department of Correction, county criminal justice system is within the county, the transportation is within the county, and there's tremendous amount of buildings and park buildings as well for part of the county. So lot of things comes within. As you know, government works like that. Once a service starts, it never ends. It always is like, where is the money going to come from and how it's going to come. And then finally we're talking about taxation. We as the county, we actually pay one of the highest taxes in the country, and we can't pay any more. We are just pushed to death for taxation. And to me, I think that really doesn't work out in terms of in a long term growth, because $1 to a government, you are not able to invest to your own family, for you are not able to make a decision on yourself. So overall speaking, the development is quite poor over here. And 22 years in Milwaukee, for me, in United States, I've seen a steady decline, and the last few years was much faster and sweet.
Steeper, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So it's the same thing that we are seeing in the country. So overall speaking, the whole holistic perspective, I have to look at everything, but overall, law and order, safety, security, fiscal responsibility, as well as economic development. Because if we cannot provide a safer community, no company is going to come over here and invest, and that means we are not going to get the right jobs, we are not going to get paid well, and then overall your living standard is going to go down, and everything is a cycle. So that's what I'm interested in focusing on.
Wonderful. And what is your primary tax base? Meaning, like, what industry is it that primarily pays the taxes and brings in money for the county?
Oh, we pay high taxes. So the property taxes is what
I see.
actually,
I
yes, the
see.
majorly we pay that. And we also have sales taxes. Milwaukee County, we over here we pay 0.5% taxes on top of sales tax, and we also pay something called wheel tax. It on top of licensing, we pay $30 extra for our cars, which is not there in any other counties, neighborhood counties over here, Waukesha County and elsewhere. So it's something like that, and they're also trying to actually increase the sales tax over here, and I don't think it's actually good for people, law-abiding, working class families. At the end of the day, taxation, what is it going to do is basically you have a pool and the government decides where they want to spend. At the end of the day, you as a family, as a working class family, hurts because you don't have the money, and then you are dependent on the government. So the welfare system works in that way, and obviously the liberal Marxists are pushing to make sure that America as a whole becomes a welfare country. And Milwaukee is no stranger to it. We have a Democrat governor. We have Milwaukee County executives, Democrat. The county board, majority of them, 18 of 9, all of them except one is a Democrat. And from a city perspective, the mayor is Democrat. The acting mayor is Democrat. The sheriff, from a county perspective, the sheriff is Democrat. The city police is also Democrat aligned, but the city attorney is Democrat. So it's a interesting situation where it's a completely blue county, and I somehow became a conservative running to bring some sanity to what is going on over here. So it's definitely difficult, but I'm pretty sure that this is what the country needs, this is what our working family needs, this is what we as a society needs, because there's so much of hypocrisy that is happening. We have to bring some sanity into this.
And Purnima ji, take heart from the song. Times they are changing, and everybody is watching what is happening around the country. Certainly, the Biden administration messed up the first 3 months. I mean, royally messed up. Illegal immigration without checking for COVID even. So this was, it was like a lashing out at the Trump's policies and things like that. And this has made an impact on many people's minds. We wish you all the best, and hopefully we'll be talking to you again once you've won this election, and hopefully, we'll be the first ones to congratulate you. Thank you so much.
You so much. Just one quick point, because you mentioned
Please go ahead.
Illegal immigrant. In fact, the Afghanistan immigrants that were brought in, we have had a tremendous amount of refugees were settled right behind in our backyard, right over here. In Wisconsin. So just so you know, it's entire country is going through tremendous amount of issues of open border issues and etc. And we see in our backyard also illegal immigrants are getting situated, as well as refugees are getting situated. Just so you know, just so people understand what we're dealing with here.
Well, Purnima ji, you have your work cut out, but then, a long journey begins with a small step. So wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much.